quality matters. Therefore, every day we strive to perform our tasks to the highest standards. We have the power to make people smile and to improve the quality of their lives. We are a family, literally and metaphorically. We are bound by common history, experience, aims, and mutual trust. We are experts in what we do and continuously broaden our expertise. We create quality at various levels: business, construction-related, and social. Drawing on our knowledge and 40 years of experience, we take pride in designing every single project. We can help you fulfill your dream to create something for the people on all continents. Elin. Our journey began many years ago when 27-year-old Jan Wach commuted to his first construction sites on a bicycle loaded with building materials. Elin's history dates back to 1974. A small company employing only 2 people slowly grew by completing small projects. In 1989, after the transformation, small businesses gained the opportunity to compete and develop on the free market. Jan Wach seized this chance and fulfilled his first large contracts, which gradually increased in size. In 1996, Jan's sons, Tomasz and Dariusz, joined the company as co-owners. The following year, the company acquired a bankrupting company in Skierniewice and moved its headquarters there. Elin gained 700 square meters of office space and 2 hectares of land for use as a base for equipment and logistics purposes. In subsequent years, the company extended the scope of its activity with industrial and infrastructure construction work.
This is how implementation of investments relating to the energy sector and distribution networks began. Elin is involved in the construction, among others,
of railway infrastructure, airway infrastructure, public utility facilities, and industrial plants. As a consequence, the company strengthened its market position and after Poland's accession to the EU in 2004, commenced a complicated process of specializing in the construction of railway networks and infrastructure. Responsibility for this area of activity has been assumed by Jacek Wyżyn, currently a co-owner and management board member who successfully makes further inroads into the railway industry. In 2005, Jan Wach's dream came true when his youngest child, Agnieszka, joined the company management board.
Kiedy w 1974 roku zakładałem własną działalność gospodarczą, moim marzeniem było zbudować firmę solidną, a przede wszystkim opartą o wartości ludzkie. Dziś po tylu latach mogę stwierdzić, że osiągnąłem swój cel. Szczególnie jestem dumny z tego, że w zarządzie zasiadają moje dzieci oraz, że stworzyłem silny zespół, z którym na co dzień pracujemy na dobre imię firmy Elin.
Today, Elin belongs to a group of leading businesses offering the highest quality services on the energy, railway, and construction markets. The investments make use of the latest technologies and materials, thus meeting customers' high expectations. The last several years have been distinguished by the company's dynamic development. During this time, Elin has acquired more equipment, warehouse space, and has increased the number of its highly qualified staff. Elin employs over 200 highly qualified permanent staff members, plus temporary staff for specific projects. Elin's staff take part in training sessions to increase their qualifications, and the motivational system ensures their maximum engagement in achieving their goals. The company employs staff members with rich experience who guarantee high-quality work and who are excellent role models for energetic and creative new employees. Elin owns an extensive and technologically advanced machine and transportation park comprised in total of 120 different pieces of equipment. The company's resources include heavy machines for building railways and energy-related constructions, rail vehicles, cranes, diggers, backhoe loaders, rollers, bulldozers, work platforms and elevators, as well as a wide range of transportation equipment, truck tractors, trailers, dumpers, haulers, vehicles for performance teams, and cars for management. Elin annual revenue is 100 million zloty. The company has 6 affiliated companies, approximately 5,000 square meters of office and storage space, as well as 7 hectares of land. Effort by the father, the company founder, into raising his children in accordance with his values has led to the creation of a strong and successful team. Within the energy sector, Elin is involved in the building and modernization of overhead and wire power lines of any voltage, construction of medium and high voltage transformer stations, installation of electricity in residential and utility buildings, production halls and warehouses, the building and modernization of external lighting systems in buildings, the rebuilding of traction substations, installation of automatic and steering systems, creation of burglary signalization systems, monitoring systems, entry notification and control systems, as well as the provision of technical advice. The company's largest projects completed within the energy sector include development and modernization of a railway power system on the E20, E30, E65, E2, and CMK railway routes, construction and modernization of the A1, A2, and S8 highways, as well as development and modernization of a power system for the RWE Stow and Polish Energy Group and the Polish Energy Network, together with development and modernization of the Warsaw Chopin International Airport. The company's second major of activity is construction of railway and tramway infrastructure. Elin is involved in the rebuilding and modernization of railways, the building of railway beds and surfaces, construction and modernization of track system drainage, building of platforms and shelters, modernization of stations and stops, as well as the building and reconstruction of local control centers. We have completed many model projects, also in the railway sector. Our projects are characterized by a high level of complexity and require the use of state-of-the-art technologies and equipment. Some of the most demanding projects in this sector completed by the company include modernization of the E54 railway in the areas of Ciechanów and the Działdowo local control centers, as well as modernization of the E30 railways in the areas of Dębica and the Tarnów local control centers. Each project must be properly planned, documented, and settled. The person responsible for the company's comprehensive office management, accounting, administration, and finances is Agnieszka Wach. Another area of Elin's development is the construction sector. The scope of our involvement includes the building and renovation of railway stations, as well as the dispatching of switch towers, traction substations, vehicle control stations, and other industrial facilities related to the railway system. Moreover, Elin builds public utility facilities such as the Father Stanisław Konarski's school complex in Skierniewice, school football pitches, and other public facilities. Thanks to the completion of many prestigious investments, our broad experience and high potential of our staff, the Elin Management Board reached a decision in 2011 to enter foreign markets and new sectors. This is how our first subsidiary, TOO Elin Kazakhstan, was formed. It is currently preparing for a project in the Morport Aktau Special Economic Zone. The company's further development plans relate to expansion on foreign markets and to extending our technological knowledge to emerging markets in Africa, Europe, and Asia. New companies were formed in 2013. Elin Geslan, which is devoted to residential building construction, and ATD, Elin's fourth subsidiary, operating in the broad area of trade and investment. As a result of excellent performance of many demanding contracts, the company enjoys the reputation of a reliable and responsible business partner and is frequently selected as a contractor. This is evidenced by numerous recommendations and high assessment of our activity by independent analytical organizations. We have been granted such awards as the Forbes Diamonds, the Business Gazelle, and the Certificate of Business Reliability, of which the board is particularly proud. This is the history of our company and a description of what it represents today. We are convinced that for our customers, we are a guarantee of security and reliability, a strong argument in favor of choosing our company. We believe that good returns. At Elin, we never forget about the less fortunate and do our best to share our success. Our company supports local associations, cultural initiatives, sport undertakings, educational centers, orphanages, and other charities, such as Caritas. In this manner, we feel even more that we create something for the people. For Jan Wach, the greatest source of strength and motivation to succeed has always been his children, Agnieszka, Tomasz, and Dariusz, who together with Jacek Łyżeń are successors at the company and continue to fulfill the vision of its founder. We hope that our work will continue to serve subsequent generations because, after all, quality matters. Elin, building connections, sharing energy.